Hey Libra, welcome or welcome back to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we're going to go ahead and do your love reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to take a look and see how is the person that's on your mind right now as you clicked on this reading, how are they thinking and feeling about you? So we're going to see all about their thoughts and feelings. So let's get into it. Also, if you'd like to, please check out my Etsy shop. I do create love oracle decks. Some of them we will use here today. And they're really great for these types of connections. And I have a few sales going on for Valentine's Day. So also I have the details for how to book a reading if you are interested. Okay, so Libra, how is the person that's on your mind right now as you're watching this reading? How are they thinking and feeling about you? How are they thinking and feeling about you? Libra, Spirit, tune me into as much detail as possible for the viewers of this reading and the person that they are thinking about. Someone could be at a distance, I'm seeing someone travel on an airplane. We have the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands here coming through. Okay, so for some of you, this person could have actually told you that I need some time. They could have told you, give me about a year, I'm hearing, or give me more time. Or maybe it's been a year. Maybe it's been a little bit of time since you have spoken or seen this person. I feel like this person could have actually gone into a direction where they really just had to pursue their dreams. They could have been somebody, even right now, I was seeing somebody on an airplane, so they could be traveling. Maybe this person could travel for business or work, or they could have had to go just really figure out who they are, more on a career level maybe, or just accomplishing things. So they could have told you that I really feel this connection with you. This could have actually been recent, or it could have been a long time ago, but the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, there's a strong connection here. This person feels a strong connection to you, Libra. And I think that they're very attracted to you. I feel like they, for some of them, they may have had you at a certain time and they didn't really appreciate what they had at the time until maybe you disconnected or until you pulled back your energy. And that's something coming up here too. They definitely are someone who still is very much in your energy, or they think about you a lot. With the Page of Cups here, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They could think about you quite a bit, this person, Libra, and they really... Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So for someone watching this may not be for everyone, but for some of you, this person could have felt like maybe they met you at a time where they were involved or they were married. That's just for somebody out there. Or it could have been something with their career again. It's almost like either they met you and they felt like you were kind of a different or a level up than where they came from before. And they almost feel like they're trying to get back into your energy because of that. So I don't know if maybe for some of you, this is a new person. For some of you, this is a new person you met. And this person may have felt that this is really someone that I see as a potential here, Queen of Wands. I'm really attracted to you, Libra. I really feel there's a connection between us, but they may feel a bit stuck because, again, maybe they have something that they're wrapping up in their life right now, or they just have a lot of career or work obligations. But there's something about this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is another energy, though. I feel like there's two energies here. So for some of you, there could be two people, two energies involved. For some of you, I'm getting this person may have actually not told you this. Wow, the Devil. Yeah, for some of you watching this person may have not told you. I'm getting definitely a specific scenario. This, again, may not be for everyone, but for some of you, this person is someone that you recently met, or it's a rather new person for one group of you. And they may have not told you the truth, that they were still involved with somebody, or that they had a situation, okay, with the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, strong Capricorn coming up. Could be the person that they are connected to, possibly, or this person could be a Capricorn. But they may have not told you. You may or may not have found out. Some of you may have found out, and this is just confirming that, yes, you found that out. And this person... I feel like this person, regardless of if there was a third party or a lie, they may be, I'm hearing walking back with their tail between their legs. So this person may have felt like they, have to repair things with you. Again, with the Page of Cups, I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to approach you or figure out a way to apologize even. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is maybe something that with the Four of Cups, you already rejected this person or they rejected you. And again, they may have something fell out here, it didn't work out, and they may feel like, I feel like with the Hierophant coming up, this person again may have had to go down a certain path for them to realize what really is important in life, which is more so speaking to perhaps material things. So money, a marriage, family values, things like that are more material. They may have figured out the hard way that that's not really what they really want, or that's not really can make them happy in the long run. And maybe they pushed you away in the past for those certain things for some of you. Let's see, Libra, a little bit more. How is this person thinking and feeling about you, Libra? I'm hearing Milwaukee. I heard that for another sign. I can't remember who it was, but someone watching here could live in Milwaukee. Let's see. How is this person thinking and feeling about you, Libra? So you may have been somebody who did a lot for this person. I'm getting for you. You may have really bent over backwards for this person here if you were together, if you were in a relationship. You may have done so much for this person. And I feel like, again, I blame myself for losing you. There's still this energy of with the Four of Cups, this person blaming themselves for losing you, blaming themselves for not being with you anymore, or for walking away, or whatever has happened to lose the connection. And I feel like no matter what, you both are very connected. See, we have like the rainbow here and the rainbow here. There's something about here, Libra, this reading, where even if you are choosing to walk away, or even if this is not an active connection, there's still such a strong connection between you both, like energetically or spiritually. And I think that it's a situation where even, no matter what happens, I'll still always love you, or I'll still always care about you. I'm hearing that for some of you. So you may have felt this way. For some of you, this may have been a long journey and you wish that you would have walked away before it all began. There's definitely some type of reminiscing and regret with the Four of Cups, looking back on what could have happened or what did happen. And I feel like so it's just the way that I am. I can't promise you anything. So again, this person may have been somebody who couldn't really give you too many promises. They couldn't really give you too many promises. They may have had, taking me back to the message about this person may have had a certain insecurity about their financial status, or they may be someone who felt like I couldn't really get ahead in my life in a certain way. And so they may have prioritized those other things over you, and they may have pushed you away because of that. But at the end of the day, I feel like this person does feel that there's maybe see what I'm saying? You both still think about each other. So even if it seems like, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but if you feel like that does resonate with you, then that would fit. It's like, even if you don't talk again, or even if you don't see each other again, it's still like there's this care, or there's this tie that you still love this person, or you still at least deeply care about this person. And that's how they think about you. So if you think about them, they think about you. So it's a two-way street here. What else, Spirit? Tell me a little bit more then, so what is this person thinking? Yeah, here's the Two of Cups again. So there's a strong connection. Two of Cups is sometimes it can be a soulmate connection to me, two people who really do connect with each other energetically. And I feel like this person is letting you know, actually, in this reading, that it's almost like this person intends to try to either come back into your life, or they intend to keep you like keep you in their mind, keep this connection possibly going in the future, if that makes sense. They could still be, yeah, I still wonder why. See, there's a lot of like, I don't know if I already said that, but there's a lot of thinking back to what could have been here. But yeah, this person, I feel, they actually are really working on themselves. This person could be even working on their physical body, I'm getting, for some reason, maybe exercising or something like that to kind of improve how they feel or their health, their confidence. They feel like a lot of time has passed here, or they keep letting the clock tick away. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, without maybe making too many changes. So they could feel a bit stagnant in certain areas of their life or certain ways. How is this person thinking and feeling about you, Libra? And then we'll get some messages from them. 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. It's almost like this person could be seeking more fulfillment in their life. It's like they could even be wanting to open up to more spiritual things, or with the Hierophant. It's just like they feel like they need more light in their life. They need more love in their life. They need more inspiration in their life. So that's why I said earlier, for some of you watching, this could be a new connection where you met and it's like you kind of inspired this person and they feel like, you know, you are somebody who inspires them, even if it's somebody from the past. But for one scenario, it's definitely somebody who is newer to you, and they may be getting out of another relationship, or they may be someone who had this very materialistic life or something like that. And they feel like you really inspire them. You really make them want to explore their spirituality or their heart, their emotions a little bit more. But, you know, maybe they are still stuck. Maybe they're kind of at this space where, even though I think about you and even though I see you this way, I don't know if I'm willing to make those changes. Something like that with the 7 of Pentacles. So there's this kind of like mystery between you both of, I know we have this connection. I know there's a strength of this connection. And I know that we still think about each other equally. And that's why they're in this Page of Cups. They have a decision to make. See, I'm seeing a little heart in the corner here. It's like the 2 hands. There's something about the connection between you both that's inspiring them or making them want to make changes or think about making changes. If it's not somebody new, then just apply it. It could be somebody from the past. And if that's the case, you know, they may again have lost you. They may have felt like this is over now. They lost you. But it's more so this person feeling the pressures of their current life are weighing on them so much that they regret the decisions that they made. So they still wonder why maybe it didn't work, even if it was their own doing. Something about like, I can't get this off my mind, or I can't forget about what could have been. And some of you could feel this way too, Libra, watching this reading. But it's just like this person feels like they're kind of still at this space where, even though I'm encouraged to change, even though I want to change, or even though I want to do this, they may still be in a space of like not being quite sure if they can make those changes right now. And Temperance did fly out here. It's almost like I'm getting this person, Spirit's telling me that they want to almost hop to the end. You know that song too, Let's Skip to the Good Part. They almost want to like, let's say that they want to be around you or to be with you or to look at this connection as what it is, you know, a nice connection or a pure connection. But they have to be able to do the work first, and you too. But just for them here, they have to be able to do the work on themselves. They have to be able to put in the effort. They have to be able to make necessary decisions to make this work. So it's almost like this person feels like they want to skip ahead. They want to just move forward without doing the actual work to make it work. So I feel like this person could be kind of in that situation right now where the universe is beckoning them to make changes that they know that they need to make here to if they want to be with you, or if they want to make things work with you. So whatever the situation is, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see a little bit more. What is this person thinking and feeling, Libra? And then we'll see what they want to say. What is this person thinking and feeling about you, Spirit, or Libra? The Page of Swords, the Empress. Here's the 10 of Pentacles again coming through. Yeah, for those of you who it's a fairly new person, or even if it's not, but there's something that you inspire them. I keep getting here with the 10 of Pentacles. You could even have talked about marriage or long-term relationship. But if it's not that, they also feel like they have something accusing them. I don't know if it's a family member, if it's a situation around them. They feel like they're gonna be like accused or something. It could be differences in family or something that they feel it's like it's not that simple here. They feel like they definitely have an obligation. For some of you, this person has an obligation. I don't know who it is or what it is, but they have an obligation here. Something connected to family, money, work, children, something like that. And I feel like this person sees you over here as the Empress. They see you in such a beautiful light. And they almost feel like you... It's like they're keeping tabs on you. This person keeps tabs on you. They watch you maybe on social media, or they just think about you a lot with this here too. You both think about each other. But it almost feels like this is you over here and this is something else here. So I definitely can see this being two situations where, you know, this is what they kind of want in their heart. This is what they think is where their soul maybe calls them to because of the connection you both have. But their 3D world requires their participation in something else right now. I'm hearing the name Luke or Lucas. Let's see, Libra, what do they want to say to you about how they feel? Let's see what they want to say. Libra, what does this person want to say to you about how they really think and feel about you right now? Libra, what does this person want to say to you about how they really think and feel about you right now? Oh my God, that's way too many. What do they want to say to you about how they really think and feel about you right now? Okay, there's a lot of cards want to come out. So yeah, so at the bottom we have personal. See, I'm working through a personal issue. It's not about you. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person, like I mentioned in the beginning, it could be that they have just like a focus on wanting to achieve a certain level of success. If it's not a third party, it's something like that. And they really want to do that. And I think that they have a burden with this here. Yeah, they have like an ego too. This person does have a tendency to have a mask and have like a strong ego, pride and ego here that can really prevent them from being open and vulnerable with you. So they are hiding a lot of this right now. And it's almost like they maybe have like a level of embarrassment too, like pride. I think actually the pride for them is more so like, I want to be at a certain level in my life. I want to be like, for example, at a certain level of success in my life before I contact Libra or before Libra and I are together. I think that I don't know if it's because you are just very successful or they see you in this Queen of Wands, the Empress, especially if you're a female. You could be somebody who's very like maybe independent, or you're somebody who's can take care of yourself. And it's like this person wants to, yeah, they definitely have like a level of not feeling good about where they are in their life, okay, with the Seven of Cups. And they could have been like that when you were together, or if this is a newer person, they may be kind of keeping their distance a little bit from you because they have a lot of personal things to work through. It's like this person, it's not about you, you know, it's really not about something that you've done or that you did. It's like, I think that the way that you are to them, the way that they see you is nothing, you know, nothing's missing with that. That's how they see you. They see you in a really positive light. It's actually just more circumstantial than anything else. It's this person wanting to kind of be able to show a certain level of success or victory to the world. They could be concerned about what other people think about them. You know, what does my family think about me? What does my friends think about? It's just like they kind of caught in a lower vibrational web here, which is making it hard for them to get onto your level here and to be with you. So someone could live in the South. I'm getting, could be Georgia, Florida. I'm getting somewhere else in the South. I don't know where, but something about that here. But we also have unrequited and we have surrender. So I don't know, this person could feel like maybe they don't know how you feel about them, or they also, Yeah, it's the same message I just said. They kind of feel like like I mentioned before too, this person could feel like if they do want to be with you, they would have to really own up to a lot of things. They would have to almost like walk with their tail between their legs about something. See how this person is kind of looking very exhausted. That's kind of what I'm picturing this person. This person could pop up out of nowhere for some of you, Libra, or they could, like, if they're traveling, because I did see travel before, like if they're traveling and like they could even message you if that resonates for someone specific, and you could be like living somewhere along their travel route. They could kind of like casually pop in and pretend like it's no big deal, like, do you want to grab a cup of coffee or something? But it's actually more than that. It's just like they don't know how to face this head on, or they don't, I don't know. This person feels like they just don't really know how to properly handle the situation, but they feel like it's harder to stay away from you because they do feel this connection with you. And that with the Page of Cups here, they are definitely thinking a lot about you recently. They've been in their head about you. They've been thinking about you. Yeah, I'm hearing Spirit say they would have to cut this off in order to be with you. They would have to cut off even like a level of immaturity, their ego, because the Page of Cups is a very pure soul. The Page of Cups is like a young, but in this case, it's a part of them actually. It's coming through as their, maybe like their higher self almost in a way, if like they have to purify their life if they want to be with you, and they know this. So they have to make that decision. For some of you, you could have met in college, I'm getting, or in school, or they could be in school. Or they could be younger than you. For some of you, there could be an age gap here. Let's see what they want with you, Libra, their intentions, and then we'll get some final messages from them. So what is this person's intentions with you? What do they really want with you? What are they going to do? What do they want with you? King of Swords and the Death card. So kind of like I said, they have a decision here. King of Cups coming up at the bottom here too. So King of Swords, King of Cups, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, they just feel like, basically they feel like they have to, it's almost like an ultimatum here. I don't know if you told them this, or this just like when they think about you, they have like an ultimatum in their mind. Like, I can either stay here in the King of Swords, I can stay in my ego, I can stay in maybe even a situation that's just feeding my ego, or I can focus only on the more material side of life, or I can go through a transformation, which would be very difficult for me to do because I would have to make changes. I would have to cut certain things off. I would have to grow spiritually. I would have to improve myself. So they kind of feel like they're giving themselves an ultimatum. Or if you did give them an ultimatum, especially if it's a newer person, maybe you kind of said like, we both have this connection and they share the same connection with you. But they feel like if that's the case, like you may have with your own energy, just with the energy you have within yourself naturally, you could have told them sort of in an indirect way or a direct way that you need to like cut this off if we want to make things work, or we need to you need to make some type of change to be with me. That's kind of what I feel this is. So this person's processing this kind of ultimatum right now. And again, I keep getting something like if they need to swallow their pride, if they want to be with you, they need to be able to really admit certain things that are hard for them to admit. Some of them that could have been, some of you watching this, they could be older and they could have almost like had us like, you can't teach an old dog's new tricks. Like they could have had a certain routine or life, and it's like, it's so ingrained in them that they have to really admit these things and really make those profound changes with the King of Cups. Let me get one more. What do they want to, what are they going to do? What is their intention with you, Libra? What do they want with you and what is their intention? King of Swords again. See, Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're kind of resisting this. The World, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. I'm getting a specific message. For some of you, this person could, if they, like, let's say you haven't spoken in a while, they may use somebody else to talk to you. Like maybe a friend of a friend, or I don't know what outlet it would be or what form it would be, but they almost feel like they need to approach this in like a sideways way. Like maybe they don't have the courage to approach you head on, so they may go through a friend of a friend, or they may go through someone like that, or even social media. But I'm getting specifically it's about people or friends. That could be for someone. I'm hearing the name Brian. For others of you, I'm getting a message that they actually may end something, okay? Or they may, with the World and the Death card, they may, excuse me, they may end something in their life. Could be this other situation. They may do it. But when it comes to like, you know, they could end it, but then they have to explain it to you, or they have to like approach you as a new version of them, which they feel this pride, like instead of just admitting it, they're holding that back. So if they do go through a shift or an ending or a transformation, it's still going to be very hard for this person to be open and to admit that they have changed, or to admit that like I was wrong, or to admit their feelings even. So they could even use some method to get back around to you that's not direct. I'm hearing Chelsea, the name Chelsea as well. Let me see any final messages that they want to say to you then. Libra, what are their intentions? What are their... so what do they want to say? Any final messages that this person wants to tell you about their true feelings, thoughts, intentions for you? You could be a school teacher, I'm getting, for some of you, like elementary or young children for someone watching. Let's see, what do they want to say to you, Libra, if they could be honest with you about what they really want? I just keep getting this stubbornness with this person. Like it's almost like even if they feel this way, they almost like would let you go or be willing to let you go because of their ego, because of this incredible resistance to change. So at the bottom we have self. So they've been focusing their life around themselves. So this person, if they are single, they could be really focusing on trying to better themselves, but a little bit closed off. They could come across a little closed off. Yeah, see, for some of you, it was a right person, wrong time situation. So with the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, like I said, they have a strong connection to you. You could have found that you had like a lot of similarities too, or it was like a soulmate connection. You had a lot in common. There was a strong bond here that you were building, even a friendship too. But someone could actually be in medical school, I'm hearing, or when you met, maybe you met in medical school for someone specific, because I was saying something about school, but or they could be a doctor, but specifically in med school or residency. We also have confidence and we have shallow. Yeah, see, they don't have the confidence totally to approach you. This person feels like they, like I said, with the devil here, they may have really tried to drown their emotions with certain material things. And I want to pursue this material thing, or I want to be successful, or I want to even entertain other options that are very shallow. But I keep getting it's more like money or family, or maybe their family forced them to do something. But this person, they don't feel confident to approach you. They fear that they would make a fool of themselves. Someone could be a football player, or they were a football player. Let's see, what do they want to tell you? Anything else, Libra? It's like they see you moving forward. They see that you're getting away. See, we have boomerang. What comes around goes around. So, and here's change, exactly. They don't feel like they can make the changes yet. Some of them will, but even if they do, it's still like, for some reason, they don't feel confident enough to approach you. So it's almost like they're battling. I think what it is with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, they're really at a battle between, do I just let Libra walk away and let this go? Or again, do I swallow my pride and tune into my emotions more and actually say something about what I'm going through, or have the confidence to actually approach Libra? And I think some of them could actually choose to not even do anything because they don't have the confidence, or they don't have the... It's more than just confidence, though. It's like, it's stubbornness. It's just somebody who does have a lot of ego naturally. So Yeah, so some of you could be more spiritual than them. Like we had seen with the devil here, they could be more like materialistic, or they could live a more like dense life, and you could be somebody who's really like into spirituality, or you just have this lightness about you. You know, you have this natural radiance to you. I'm getting a peacock here too. Some of you could connect with the peacock animal, or bird. It's like you have this natural radiance that they actually feel a little bit jealous of for some reason. So yeah, they feel like they have been trying to clean up their life. They've been trying to make changes, but slowly. They want to be close to you, and they're not in any rush. See, that's what I'm saying. They could be, even if you do hear from them, or even if for some of you, if you're already talking to them, you may find that this person is not going to be in a rush. They're kind of like not in a hurry to like, you know, have a commitment with you, or they're not in a hurry to make these changes. They're kind of like doing it at their own pace. They want things to be their own way. This person has like, I'm getting Taurus energy here too for someone, but they could want things to be their own way. It's like they want to do it their way, or the highway, you know, like my way or the highway. But they also want to be close to you because they love, with the Two of Cups, or some type of like physical connection. Could be like intimately, but it's also like a friendship I keep getting for some of you. Like you could even have held hands or touched a lot. But it's also like the feeling of being close to you that they think about. Could be a divine counterpart for some of you. And that could be why it feels this way, because you are radiating this light to this person, and being around you feels like home, or it feels very comfortable. It feels like that's why you really just connect. But until this person's ready, especially if it's a twin flame, you're just going to trigger them. And I think that's really where they're still kind of at here. Let's see what they want to say, or not say. Let's see what the final message is here, Libra, that Spirit wants to tell you about the outcome of this connection. The outcome here for Libra, what does the viewer most need to know? Libra. So we have soul-to-soul connection. A lot of you, Libra, watching this, you've been going through a lot of ups and downs with this person, with your own life. It's like I'm being shown a valley, like the Grand Canyon, actually, for some reason. Some of you could live near there. But like they're showing me the Grand Canyon and how you may go through like dips down and then back up. And this is part of the journey that you're on here. So I feel like it's definitely something about the balance between the masculine and feminine, yin yang. And so you are coming through as the Empress, so more feminine for most of you watching this. So there could be third party, like I said, there's with the other people interfering with the Devil here, the Queen of Pentacles. This person, it's more so the spiritual love versus the maybe more 3D family-oriented opinions and things like that. So this person, I feel, and you, let me get one more. What is the outcome between the two of you, Libra? You could hear from this person. I'm getting that there could be a phone call from this person for some of you. Release attachments, forgiveness, and laying solid foundations. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to have what you need to have closure or forgiveness. It could be through a phone call. It could be through a message here. Or you just in general. I kind of think that you're on different wavelengths a little bit from this person. So you could even be finding that you want to forgive this person. You want to open your heart, forgive, in order to set a solid foundation for your own life. It says here, attracting new relationships, firm communication, address the things that no longer serve you, release attachments. Another one bites the dust. I'm hearing that song. So, I don't know, maybe I think Spirit's encouraging you to give things a shot. I mean, give this person a chance if they do contact you, but also to know that you're going to see things differently. It's more important for you to attract a soul-to-soul connection and to lay a solid foundation than to focus your energy on wasted time. And I think you'll know what to do when that time comes. So I hope that this reading could help, Libra. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I hope this could resonate and help. Let me know. Take care and lots of love.